Hello everyone, and welcome back to Humble Heart Horsemanship. My name is Sabrina, and today's video is going to be a vlog of a day in the life of me getting ready to go to a horse auction and to pick out a brand new horse. Having a second horse has been a dream of mine for a while now, and I cannot believe that is going to be made into reality this coming Friday. Today is Tuesday, August 11th, so Friday is just around the corner. All day today I've been spending a lot of time looking at the catalog of consigned horses that is on the website online, and I've been doing my research on the horses and writing down the tag numbers of the horses that I'm really interested in. So far I have a total of 8 horses that I'm very interested in. There are a few others that I think might be what I'm looking for, but I won't really know that until I see them in person and see them being ridden. Also today, my amazing sister picked up a 20-pound bag of horse treats. They're like berry flavored mixed with alfalfa, so I think the horses are really gonna love them. And then I also got a 50-pound ionized salt block for the horses too, because the salt block that I have right now is pretty old. So there's a lot of really exciting energy in the house this week, because this week I'm going to be getting a second horse and I'm so excited. Also, there's been a lot of preparations going on with getting the horse's brand new little quarantine space ready, because I'm not just going to, bring a horse from an auction and put him in the same pasture with Gunner. He needs to at least have 2 weeks of quarantine to make sure that he doesn't have any viruses and to make sure that he's healthy before I put him in with Gunner. Another funny thing is that this morning I was preparing a name tag / feeding instructions card for this new horse, and the crazy thing about it is that I sat down and I wrote my name and my phone number and the feeding instructions. But then when I got to the point where you would typically write down your horse's name, I kind of laughed to myself, because I'm like, this is crazy. I don't know the horse's name. I don't know anything really about the horse that I'm going to get, because I am going to an auction, and it's just really crazy to me. It was kind of funny. So who knows what my horse's name is going to be. There's a lot of things going on in this head of mine up here, and I'm just super excited. Hope you guys are excited as I am about getting a second horse, and I hope that you enjoyed this little kind of vlog type video of me getting all prepared for this new horse. I have a huge bag of horse treats over here. These are Haystack horse treats in the Wild Berry Delight flavor. I think it's really cute. On the front of it, it says, "For the perfect and not so perfect horse." Is that not the truth? So we got a huge bag of treats for the horses, and then I also got a brand new 50-pound ionized salt block. So needed one of these because my other one I've had for like 2 years, and although I clean it and it's been lasting pretty long, it's about this tiny, and I think it's time for a new one, especially with a new horse coming. Good morning! So today is Wednesday, it's the next day, and on Wednesday mornings I feed at my barn, and I feed the outside herd, so that's what I'm doing right now, just driving through, tossing horses their hay, and then after this I'm going to spend some time in the dry lot or the quarantine area for the new horse, and just going to be kind of doing some stuff I need to do. It's actually pretty cold out here this morning, so I'm really glad that I brought my little jacket with me. It's, the middle of August, but here in Oregon, it likes to rain occasionally in the summer, which is always kind of weird. So today it's like sprinkling just a little bit. So we're gonna put on this jacket, and then we're gonna continue feeding the horses. There we go. So from the road, this is what the outside of the dry lot area where we're going to be quarantining the new horse looks like. It's actually a really decent sized dry lot. Gunner was in here for the winter, and then I moved him out to the pasture. But after 2 weeks, we're going to move the new horse into Gunner's pasture, and then that way they can be together and enjoy all the gorgeous grass. But see, it's a pretty lengthy dry lot, and then there's a little shed in the corner, and some nice trees too, so that's where the new horse will be staying. So I just finished feeding the outside herd. There were many more that I finished feeding that I didn't show in this video. But now I'm walking up the hill to Gunner's little spot. This space looks pretty clean right now, but last night I got a hilarious text from one of the other boarders here, and she sent me a picture of Gunner like standing right over here, and surrounded around him were all of his feed tubs like just laid out everywhere. So someone apparently got a little bored yesterday and decided to make a mess for himself. But we're gonna solve that problem soon with the new horse, so he'll have a new buddy and someone to play along with. Hey Gunner! Hey buddy! There he is, way out there. Hello, beautiful. Hello, how are we doing? Huh? Give me a little sniffy? Yeah. Ready? Woohoo! Hello! You can see the world a little bit better now, huh? Yeah? You're very cute right now in the morning. You're very cute, all alone in your big pasture. But we're gonna change that soon. You're gonna have a friend out here with you. And I think you'll be really happy to have a buddy, huh? Yeah. So now I think I'm gonna go head down the hill, grab some of his empty totes, and fill them with his hay and his supplement. And then we're gonna start investigating the new dry lot to make sure it's all set up. So cute, you guys. Okay, we should probably get going to work now, huh? What do you think? Does that sound like a good plan, handsome? All right. So now over here at the dry lot, I'm going to be inspecting it to make sure there's no poisonous plants or weeds or flowers in the dry lot. And then I'm going to be filling that water trough. I just pulled. Now, these are not poisonous to horses, but I still want to have the area look nicer than what it looks right now because this dry lot hasn't been touched for like 2 months. So of course a lot of weeds have grown, and I just want to make it look nice and make sure that there's nothing toxic in here to horses. Another thing I'm checking for is to make sure that nothing is interrupting with the hot wire. So as you can see here, we have a blackberry bush that has grown over and it's touching the hot wire. So I'm going to be trimming that back. Hey, that was pretty easy. So I set the salt block out here underneath of this tree. That way it has some protection from the rain, it won't be melted away. But it's nice to have a fresh salt block for the horses. So this is why it's always important to make sure that the area that a horse is going to be in has been inspected. Because look what I just found. Do you see that? Do you see all those yellow jackets? And that's right where the feeding trough is, just right around the corner. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just came up to grab Gunner for a ride, and he's laying down. Can you see him? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, this is about one of the cutest things I've seen him do in a while. Are you just taking a little nap, Gunny? Oh my goodness. decided to take a little lay down with him too. I'm gonna respect his space and just let him hang out over there. It's literally the cutest thing ever. This is so magical, you guys, laying down here with my sweet boy. He's just taking a little nap today. You're so sweet, Gunner. So now I'm in my hay storage area at the barn, and I'm about to start weighing some feed for the new horse. I think on Saturday night we're going to be dropping him off here pretty late, and we're going to be so tired after a weekend at the auction. So I want to have his feed prepared for the next few days. Because I don't know how big this horse is going to be, like what his weight is, I don't know exactly how much to feed him yet, but I'm just going to plan on feeding him about 18 to 20 pounds of hay a day, and then kind of figure it out from there after he's been here for a few days. So I have my handy dandy little scale, and I got this off of Amazon for like $20 or $25, and I love to weigh my horse's hay and their grain to make sure that I'm feeding them the proper amount. That way I'm not overfeeding or underfeeding, and I know that my horse is getting the amount of feed that he needs. I also have a bag of horse treats. That way we'll be able to give the new horse some treats, and if we need to help motivate him into the trailer, we'll have something for him to eat, as well as some grain for loading into the trailer. And also have my shipping halter here with the nice fleece, so that way new horse will be nice and comfy. And then I'm going to fill up a hay net, so that way the new horse will have something to snack on the trailer ride home. Habit I've been trying to break of mine is riding with duck feet, so riding with my toe pointed away from the barrel of my horse's body. You want your feet laying straight, so pretty much laying horizontal to my horse's body like this versus like this. And for the longest time I would ride with my toes pointed out with duck feet, so I've been trying to correct myself on it and really thinking about being conscious of where my feet are when they're in the stirrups, and so I'm getting a lot better about training my feet to travel straight versus like this. Whew, it is getting hot out here. I need to turn this AC on. I just finished at the barn. I've been at the barn for 5 hours now, which is why I look like a hot mess, and I've changed my hairstyle like 7 times, I think, in this video. I'm so excited. Friday is literally just around the corner, and I'm gonna be getting my new horse. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel for more videos, especially if you want to see my new horse. And thanks for coming along on yesterday and today's journey with getting ready. I got so much done, you guys, and I'm gonna go home, take a shower, and then actually pack for this trip. So I will see you in the next video. Bye!